What's good, my big Sag collective? Welcome to the Empress Oracle. Let's dive into some divine confirmation and stimulating conversation for the remainder of June for you, okay? Everything else you need to know is in the description box below. Holla at me. All right, boom, jumping out the gate. You have the volunteer card, and the energy with this change or whatever, like when I shuffled and this card came out, the first thing that popped in my mind's eye was Hunger Games, when the girl volunteered for her sister. She was like, I'll do it. You know, she sacrificed and said she would do it. Like, pick me instead, choose me. I'll take the brunt of it. Like, all right, you feel what I'm saying? Ooh, you see how the instant I just. What? Oh my gosh, no way. Like, y'all's energy right now. Whew. Yeah, it's kind of heavy hitter coming in with the Hunger Games, volunteer, sacrificial energy, sacrificing right now. You're working with some of the strongest aspects of your chart. You could be in your solar return at this time, but you are working through some of the strongest aspects of your chart, okay? And right now, that's what I'm getting from that volunteer card. Let's read. Because donate items, help a person in need, volunteer to be on a committee, pray for God to assign you to where you're needed most. The volunteer state, which is Tennessee. Maybe you need to go to Tennessee or something. Sometimes volunteer work is the best method of effecting change related to an issue that you're passionate about, and also of exploring a new potential career and meeting like-minded friends. This card is guiding you to volunteer in a way that is meaningful for you. Remember that when you give, you also receive. You can't outgive the universe. Boom. I feel like y'all have been really stingy with your magic. Boom. Because the world needs what you got, and you like, fuck them. I done did enough, I done went through enough, I done gave enough. But Saturn return energy, or the strongest aspects of your chart energy says, oh really, darling. Let's get familiar, because you cannot outgive the universe. How much does the universe give you on the daily? How much does the spirit ever tell you, I'm tired, I done gave enough, this is what I'm like? That's why you want the King of Pentacles. But this power play energy, we're going to get into that. That's why you desire the King of Pentacles, you desire the King of Pentacles, but you lack. Somebody ain't been doing the things that they need to do. Somebody has been real smug with their gifts, with their energy, with what they came here to do. Just real lackadaisical, real like, I'm going to get to it when I want to get to it. I feel like you make a lot of excuses. A lot. Okay? And it will behoove you to stop. Because the more excuses you make about doing the necessary work to align with things that are meaningful to you, so that your output is just as good as your, like, the input that you put into the universe. I feel like, you know, you need to put something into your spiritual bank. Like, volunteering, this volunteer work is giving, like, I'm pouring into my spiritual bank. Because I want some more money poured into my physical bank. For real. Like, not Sag getting beside themselves. Yeah, the past energy of entanglement could really be plaguing you right now. That means you could be dealing with a lot of outside energy. I don't know. When I look at this card, I see like DNA for some reason. When I see this too, like, I don't know. You just swap some spirits. You know, maybe you need to exercise, exorcism. exterminate, extricate, eradicate some energies from your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Little girl. Oh, who ancestors is this? Little girl and you. Because this is you was getting. You better boss up before you get bossed up on. Because somebody been playing about being a spiritual being, having a human experience, and it's like you can't entangle yourself with all these people, places, things, thoughts, and habits that are so earthly, that are so outside of alignment or just spiritual integrity, and think that you're not gonna come back. Like what they say, you lay down with pigs, you're gonna lie down with dogs, you're gonna come up with fleas. Look at the fleas on Fluffy. So y'all need to make sure y'all go to the doctor. You feel what I'm saying? And get a flea shot. Take it as it resonates, but maybe you need to get a shot. You've been sick, steroid shot, something. But I told you, DNA, RNA, something. Oh, Lord, it's giving the jab a little bit, but, ooh, oh, Lord. If you feel like you need it, that's your own decision. But some of y'all need to just generally get like a physical, because this entanglement energy just, it has a few it can apply in a few ways. You feel what I'm saying? So in the middle here you have gates, and when I did the pre-shuffle and this came out for y'all, I automatically thought about like the gates that you have to go through, like with sacred woman, sacred womb. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but gates, I do feel like you are being told to, in alignment with this volunteer energy, you need to like align yourself with the path of least resistance, and trust that your inner being is going to walk you through the gates, the portals, the doors that you need to walk through to get you there. But presently, I feel like you could be experiencing a ego death and a lot of ego. You had a lot of ego inflation, honey child, boo girl, honey thing, sugar pie, honey bun. You feel me? But you got a lot of ancestral love. A lot of my artists here. Again, your ancestors are here with this cardinal birds. You feel what I'm saying? Like, heart of my eye, light as a feather. You're getting the strongest aspects of your chart are purging you of what has been weighing your heart down, your body down, your vessel down, your mind down, your existence down. Being told to volunteer to help push this energy forward and out. Like, put some good juju in. You feel what I'm saying? To activate that magical mental body, that magician, the part of you that knows that I'm here root working. You feel what I'm saying? Ooh, I love this for you because y'all know y'all some Sagittarius. And I said what I said, fight me, you're gonna lose. Anywho, the two the talent, the skill that you need to lean into is the 5 of Wands reverse. You need to lean into your ability to be non-problematic. Okay? It's actually a skill set you have when you lean into it. Yeah. Lean into your ability to be resolution-minded. Resolutions only moving forward. Because you need a lot of resolve. Because you got the King of Pentacles energy here. Make sure you watch that Capricorn reading, you feel me? But you lack the magic, you lack the magician. It's almost like get back online, get back online. Get back online. And don't wait, don't venture too far out now. Oh. The potential influence you have, or the beneficial influence you have throughout this process is the 4 of Wands, which we all know is a traditional card of marriage. But 11-11, a wish is grounded, a wish is granted, firm foundation, solid ground. You feel what I'm saying? holy matrimony, happily ever after, like, I feel like this is also a sign of, like, wish come true, wish fulfillment pretty fast in terms of getting this magician energy where it needs to be within and without, as you make space for it by pushing out the damn ego. Let it go, bro. Let it go. Forgive them, accept it. Yeah, like, have the potential to embody the energy of the Emperor, that divine masculine energy that, has, yeah. What's the outcome? Potential progress, we have the Page of Swords. Developing a more optimistic attitude, being receptive to messages, being receptive to hear insight from the higher self. As the outcome, you got the Devil card in reverse. I feel like a lot of what is weighing your heart down and plaguing you throughout this process is your lower self, is your flesh. Again, reaffirming that entanglement energy. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Cups. You have abundance here. You have emotional satiation, satisfaction, outpour from the universe happening in due time, but you must grow through what you're growing through. And again, this Page of Swords is standing out so much for me at this time because the potential progress is, new attitude, new thought process. At least, I'm here not being so suspicious of yourself and everything and everybody. Like, I don't know, this gates energy, like gatekeeping is also like an energy that's here, but I really just want you to lean into this Four of Wands energy to help build a better foundation within who you are becoming. I'm hearing, I feel like you may be unrecognizable to yourself. That's why the Magician came out and what you lack, because in all honesty, could be releasing so much or getting so hard with these strong aspects of your chart that you are foreign to you and you don't really know how to navigate. Entanglement could be, again, this Devil energy, like really, 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 really shadow boxing right now. Really shadow boxing right now. You're gonna have to lean into your divine masculine energy. Stand for something, to fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of what you was standing on ain't even what's real and what's true for you, or the highest good of all, or the ultimate truth that will actually help you set your soul free, is what I'm saying. Like, free your soul from these entanglements. I don't know. You need to, I don't know, it's given like a work been put on you. And I'm not saying that's not for everybody, but like, I don't know, it's giving some deep spiritual shit. Making sure that you're not being engulfed with the physical world. Like, materialism and just the physical world itself. Like, it's dirty out there, like, everything ain't for everybody, including you. So this future energy card of crowd surfing, when I seen it, I said I wanted to read it. A lot is going to be illuminated through the moon, your intuition, the subconscious, again, shadow boxing. But crowd surfing is an external energy. And it says the world is filled with the noise of thoughts and emotions of those who gather. And like quicksand, it soon suffocates my experience. Experiencing the energy of being with one person can be very challenging in and of itself for an empath. Being around several people may manifest a myriad of energies that become even more overwhelming. Parties, concerts, malls, and other highly populated areas are often avoided by the empath for fear of losing oneself in the energy of the crowd. The empath system overloads, quickly causing them to experience anxiety or panic and zapping any possibility of normal fun. Energetic focus becomes the tool to navigate these overwhelming situations. Sticking to the task at hand while shopping can keep your intended focus. Therefore, easing the intrusion of outside energy. The use of a small crystal or stone for grounding and a word to focus on at parties can quickly lessen scattered energy from the projections of others. While attending a concert, aligning with the vibration of the music allows your own emotional experience to be liberated from the overwhelming energy of others. This practice of focus teaches you that you are capable of rising above and surfing on an energetic wave, not being impacted by the noise of others' thoughts and their emotional projections. Bada bam. Do I feel safe to venture out into the world and experience all it has to offer, free from absorbing all the divergent energies of the crowd, or outside energies in my experience of them coloring my view of this situation? Would I benefit from grounding and focusing my energy so I can navigate this in the highest way possible? I think so, my fellow friend. I really think so. And that's your future energy card, near future energy card. Not getting caught up in the rapture of anyone else's anything. So you have the power play here. You have that as your pleasure principle. Power is the engine of sex, and knowledge is power. The more you know what you like, the more you carve out space for play. And sexuality should be as playful as possible. Otherwise, you're giving your power away. Stepping into an intimate scene with anything less than your rightful sense of worth, dignity, and empowerment is what creates anxiety, insecurity, and broken boundaries. Action. From that place, your power is snatched away with your voice. From that place, you can barely communicate your wishes, let alone play. Sex is about owning your power, even as you happily submit to another and using it to tap into endless reserves of joy. A lot of y'all done gave y'all power away through some fucking entanglements. You've been out here fucking. That's it. What makes you feel powerful? Consider those things foreplay. It's time for you to power play with yourself, because your money, your magic, sexual magic, juju, activate the magician within you. Get this money, honey. Like, call all your power back to me, cut some cords, do some deep purging stuff. But again, I think you need a good spiritual cleansing, honey. Wear all white, go to the river, do the things. You need a ceremony in terms of, again, it's only for who it's for, but you need to listen to your ancestors, because they said what they said. It's gonna be all right, but baby, this is something you must complete successfully. Go through the process. I'm seeing like some anneal blue. I'm seeing all white. Purify. I'm hearing Jordan. Purify me, baby. The India Irie song. You feel what I'm saying? Judgment is here. You feel what I'm saying? Queen of Wands. The Fool. Yeah. Baby, do what you gotta do to get back to you, okay? And Come Home to Yourself did come out in the other deck. So the universe is saying, the universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love, higher frequency, calling it high frequency of love. When I'm in a state of appreciation, not negotiation, stagnation, too much external penetration, the need for external validation. All right. Preach on, preacher. Okay? Y'all ancestors is like, listen. When I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. True love nature. The Cardinals, your ancestors said, I approve this message. Y'all need to make sure y'all tip me, because, period. Get you something from the shop, because y'all need it. And last but not least, escapist. Oh yeah, come home to yourself. I said I knew I seen that energy, that card. Come home to yourself. Stop escaping yourself. Come home to yourself. Again, maybe that rites of passage, Akashic records, DNA, something. And sun, paint the sun back into your sky, honey. Love you. Talk to you later. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. And y'all need to get a whole relax, relate, release, revamp bundle to really help take care of yourself. The link is below in the description, as well as everything else you need to know to get a personal, to get a recorded reading, to get to me on my other socials. Bye.